An oligopoly is a state of limited competition in which a market is shared by a small number of producers or sellers.
This means that businesses within the same industry set their goods or services at the same price.
Because of this, the businesses within the oligopoly tend to raise the prices of their goods.
The consumer then has to spend more money.
When a consumer spends a good portion of their money on one industry, they don't have much money to spend on other industries.
These other industries suffer because they are not getting much money from the consumers because the consumers are spending their money on industries with the oligopolies.
We have a model here to visually show you how an oligopoly impacts the economy. In this model, the beads represent money and Davis is the consumer. Davis receives 12 scoops of beads per month. There are 6 different industries Davis can put his beads. These are the movie industry, gambling industry, food industry, sports industry, gas industry, and car industry.
In an ideal economy, money is equally distributed throughout many different industries. So ideally, each industry would receive around 2 scoops of beads per month.
Over time, each industry will grow at the same rate, which strengthens the economy by keeping it balanced. However, like we said earlier, when an oligopoly takes place, the economy is not equally distributed.
Consumers aren't able to spend money on things they want because the necessities in their life cost too much.
Davis needed to buy a car to get to work every day. There's an oligopoly with the major car companies. Therefore, the major companies raise the price of their cars tremendously. To pay off the price of his car, Davis had to spend the majority of the money he receives each month.
There's also an oligopoly in the gas business. To use my car, I need to buy gas. The price of gas is very high.
Davis only has a few beads left to spend on other industries after paying for his car and gas.
As you can see, these other industries receive much less beads than the car and gas industries.
It is evident that an oligopoly negatively impacts the economy and consumers as a whole.
The economy is not balanced, which means industries receiving less money will suffer and consumers do not have money left over to spend on wants.